Good afternoon to you and many thanks for joining us again. This is Galaxy TV News on the Hour. My name is Tife Tanimomo. The Court of Appeal in Abuja has granted an order of interim injunction restraining the Senate President, Speaker of the House of Representatives, INEC, and 3 others from executing, enforcing, and relying on the judgment delivered by Justice Mohammed Liman of a Federal High Court, Kano, on the 3rd of June 2022. The appeal court restrained them following an ex parte application filed by National Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Adamu Abdullahi. The 3 others are Senator Masudugwa, Honorable Habibu Sani, Honorable Biliamino Shikafi, and 6 others are jointly listed as respondents to the suit. On 3rd of June, Justice Liman, sitting in Kano Division of the court, had held that statutory delegates can participate in primaries of political parties in accordance with the Nigerian Constitution. Justice Liman reached this decision while giving judgment in a suit filed by Dogoa, legislative aide to Femi Bajabiamila, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Habibu Sani, and Biliamino Shinkafi. The 3-member panel of the Court of Appeal, made up of Justice Simon Samini, Justice Stephen Ada, and Justice Freda Williams Dawudu, also granted leave to the applicants to serve the notice of appeal, the record of appeal, and all other processes on the 6 respondents, and adjourned its case to June 9 for hearing on the application. Meanwhile, governors of the All Progressive Congress APC have recommended Bola Tinubu, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, ex-Transportation Minister Rotimi Amechi, Ekiti State Governors Kayode Fayemi, and his boy counterpart Dave Umahi as possible consensus candidate. Plateau State Governor and Chairman of the Northern Governors Forum, Simon Lalong, disclosed these on Tuesday while speaking on the possibility of a consensus candidate. According to him, from their recommendations as of this morning, they recommended 5 people. He said, quote, within 13 aspirants that were graded by the screening committee, the progressive governors and members of the National Working Committee have now recommended and reduced the number of aspirants to 5. APC National Organization Secretary Suleiman Agugu had made this known on Monday while addressing reporters at the party's national secretariat in Abuja, the nation's capital. While briefing reporters in the company, some members of the NWC, he explained that the committee took the decision following a meeting of its members. According to Agungu, the NWC stands with the position of the northern governors elected on the APC platforms for power to shift to the southern part of the country when President Muhammadu Buhari completes his 8-year 2 terms bid to lapse in May 2023.
It's a consensus candidate for the APC National Convention, and that is just for the information he gave us, but it's not an issue that has been discussed on the floor of the NWC. And we have just, like you are all aware, just recently, about 2 days ago, the Northern Governors meeting had a meeting, and that's some minutes ago. The governors in the north have gone to the presidency and have just briefed the press that they are still on what they said with regard to the power shift to the south.
We took a decision to go and advise Mr. President. While we are on our way to advise Mr. President, I think part of the discussion that we did leaked out to the press. Well, we still went ahead and we told Mr. President, Mr. President, being a Democrat, said no, he must listen to us. He will listen to us. And so Mr. President granted us the opportunity today. Our meeting today is to reaffirm our position on that letter. On that statement, we also apologize to him that that statement was made by all of us.